folks, Crazy Climber80 here again, and welcome to my second podcast, webcast, vidcast, whatever.
80.
Hey folks, so the baseball season just ended, but I'm still in the baseball spirit, and with that said, I'm going to show you a little bit of Bases Loaded, a fantastic NES baseball game. But more specifically, how to get some cheap offense and how to get no-hitters in this game. Yep, it is possible. I'll show you how to do that in just a little bit. So here's what you do. The best offensive club is Jersey, so I picked them. And we're going to look at the first part of the no-hitter. Select a pitcher that can deliver the no-hitter. Rose is a good one. You can use him for almost 5 innings. And we're going to be pitching first. So here's what you have to do. You press A to wind up, and you can press up for a fast pitch or down for a slow pitch during the windup, but you press A to start the windup. Right at this part of the windup, you need to hold down and right, and just hold it down, and then you'll be able to pitch, and the computer will whiff. And yeah, by this point you need to have let go of the A button. Now let's watch. There's the pitch. Strike! The computer didn't swing. They often do, but they will always miss. And yeah, you just do the windup, and then right when he's got it by his side, you will have to have let go of the A button by that point, and then just hold down and right. So A button to pitch, let go, and right when his glove is by his side, you hold down right. Hold down and right. Hold down right there. And like I said, this is good for almost 5 innings. Right at the beginning of the 5th inning, it's probably a good idea to replace him with another pitcher that has the same exact stance as him. Now this may not work for every team, but since Jersey is the best offensive club, it's a good idea to use them and use this same stanced pitcher. And we will look at the other pitchers in the game that can do that. No hitter through 1. Now remember this pitcher's stance. We will need another pitcher for the 5th inning. So let's go get one. Now here we are in the 5th inning. We will choose ourselves a different pitcher. And we will now go with Les. And Les will have the same look as Rose did. Les will be facing the same direction, and he will have the same kind of stance. So you do the same thing. Press the A button. When he brings the glove to his side, you press down and right. That's all you ever have to do. And you can keep going with Les until probably like around 7 and the 7th inning, after like maybe 1 out. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. Notice that I have had 1 run in the meantime. And I got that run from the best hitter in this whole game, and his name is Paste, and he plays for Jersey. His batting average is like at 460 or something like that, and he's got 60 home runs. And the guy is just a beast. Oftentimes, if the ball's right over the plate and he swings and hits it, it'll go out of the park. But yeah, Jersey is the team you want because they have the best offense, and use the 3 pitchers that'll get you the no-hitter. Okay, on to the 7th inning. Now we've got 3 runs. You can still pitch 1/3 of this inning with, what was it, less? And then you got to make a change. I mean, you might be able to make it through the 7th, but it's best to be careful. With that one out, we will now select a different pitcher. So let's press start to pause, or to call timer, or to call time. And we're going to look at, let's go with the guy named Pearl. And there he is. Don't let his ERA fool you. He will be able to pitch the same way as the other 2 guys. See, he looks similar. Just the same way. Press A, and when he brings the ball to his side, you press down and right. And you'll get the same results over and over again. And you can finish off the game with him. So let's scoot forward to me doing that. And that's all there is to it. Select Jersey and select Rose, Les, and Pearl. And you can finish the game that way. And there we go. No hitter. You can't do it with just 1 guy. You have to have 3. But that's the game. And then you get to play again after that. And you get a password too. Well, that's how easy it is to get a no-hitter in bases loaded. Next, we'll look at how to get offense. Let's do that in just a moment. Well, to start with, let's see Paste blast a home run. Boom! See you later. 2-run dinger. I love in this game how the catcher or how the pitcher is just totally in disgrace as the runner trots the bases behind him. But having an offensive juggernaut like Jersey is helpful. Also, if you can get to second, then you might kind of have it made, and you'll want to start stealing bases with the guy on second. If you get a fastball for a pitch, you can let it go by the batter and start stealing. You push towards the base you were on and press B, and you will steal from it. And now we're on third. Here, I will try to steal home. And learn the advance retreat buttons. How to advance retreat, and sometimes you can get the computer to screw up. See, they threw it out in left field, and so I'm able to steal home. But remember to press towards the base that you're running from, and B to run away from it, and A to run back to it. And now I'll steal home, and I'll run right by the catcher. That will happen often. Now we're going to look at getting beaned. Yeah, you can get beaned in this game. Or you can bean the opponent's batter. All you have to do is move over as far as you can towards them and press up and towards them to smack them in the head. And they might charge you depending on the player. So let's have a look. Frida is one of the guys that can charge the mound if you nail him. And let's do that right now. Moving towards him and pitching up and into his face. Oop. Yep. Smack. And it says he gets ejected. But if you press, I think it's either A or B, you get to still keep them in the game for some reason. And there they get replaced by a pinch runner. But as far as I can tell, Frida for Boston and Paste for Jersey, these are the guys that can get beaned and retaliate. Fendi for DC and Oko for Philly. Marcus for Texas and Patty for Kansas. Warner for Miami, and Star for New York. And Bacon for LA, and Moon for Hawaii. I'm just going off of memory here. OC for Omaha, and Agua for Utah. So yeah, for the no-hitter, use Rose until the 5th, use Les until the 7th, and then use Pearl to end the game. And you simply press A to deliver the pitch. And then when he brings the ball up to his side, then you hold down and right until the pitch is delivered, and it'll be a strike. And now for the offense, when you get to second, you can steal third on a fast pitch. The ball will go to second, usually giving you time, unless your guy is a real slowpoke. And then once you're at third, then you can steal home from third. You have to get used to holding towards the base you left and wavering between A and B to retreat or advance. With practice, you can pass the catcher and score. The catcher will either leave home plate to go after you, or try to throw the ball, and you can get past him when he throws it to third. Well, I hope you enjoyed my bases loaded video, or more specifically my podcast, webcast, vidcast on how to get a no-hitter and other neat tricks within the game. This is Crazy Climber80's saying thanks for watching. I'll catch you later with my next vidcast, webcast, etc. Bye, folks.